Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente yo-yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 973, primarily in a row. My name's Rob. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, it's Thursday. On Thursdays, we talk about being thankful. The date, 6/24/21. It's a work day. We got work to do. So let's do it. First things first, still the realist. My daily affirmation, something nice about myself, is that I am thappy. I am thankful and I'm happy in that order. On a Thank Yous Thursday, you got to talk about that. If you're struggling and you're not really happy, if you're upset about something, start by being thankful. Smell the roses. They smell way better than poo. So last night, on our real talk, which is vision, you're welcome. And I want to share with you guys a couple stories about vision. All right. So last night, Trae Young, Oklahoma's own Trae Young, had 48 points in the first round of the playoffs on the road in Milwaukee. He is, in fact, amazing. And when they were interviewing him after the fact, he's like, I had a vision about this my first year in the league that I just, ever since I was a young boy in middle school, I enjoyed the energy of going into an opponent's gym and having a big game and them getting upset with me. Just thrived off of the negative energy directed at him. Kind of like, oh yeah, watch this. And so, number one, that's amazing, right? Any successful anybody, they will tell you like they had the vision in their mind. So yesterday I'm futzing around last night in the yard and I had a vision, and it was this. I was at the Ville and I have these screens, television screens in there, like it's like here, there's music videos and the song You're Welcome is on from the show Moana. And Maui, my guy. Ani kind of touched on this the other day in a comment. I got some tattoos, man. I got tattoos, not as extensive as Maui, but they're there, and it's kind of the same thing. It's like that's my story. Some of that like this is my canvas, right? And so over here I got it's like a shield, right? Like it's a metaphor for protecting myself, and especially my heart. And so anyway, back to somebody asked me in this vision as I'm out in the yard, like, why do you have that You're Welcome song playing? I'm like, well, number one, it's an awesome movie, and I love Maui. I kind of like relate to him, and I also want to say you're welcome to everybody that sees that. And what I want to say you're welcome about is that there have been so many people that have been blessed around here as a result of all these other people. On behalf of everybody who made this happen, you are welcome, because you're going to run into somebody who's going to bless you because they've been blessed. It's just going to be this. It's a vision, right? It's a vision of this place where just a happy place, right? And so, I love that. I love that, every successful person talks about how they have had a vision and they follow that vision. And Trae Young last night talking about is just another example of how true that is. Here's our daily reminders. Be present. Understand that when a vision comes to you, that's your mind telling you like, hey, this is what you're supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be creating, right? Be aware that that's that's the voice that's calling you. Listen to it, figure it out, and be happy, be thankful and happy. Be thankful for the things that are in your way, because you keep running into those same things, because that's the lesson you have to learn of how to deal with whatever that is that's tripping you up. Let's do our thank yous. We're done for the day. God is good. God's been good to me. It's been good to you. It's been good to Trae Young, good to Oklahoma, good to all of us. Thankful for daddy duty time off, right? Love my kids, but need some space sometimes. So last night was nice and quiet. It gives me some time to just clear everything. I'm thankful for the grind, right? Yesterday was a bit of a grind, but I feel like I powered through some things and just in a good place. Thankful for moderation. So a friend of mine sent me an article about, talk about, hey, you got to give 110%. That's the worst advice, because usually when we go all in for a day, it's really hard to follow that up. So figure out what your maximum capacity is, and then say my goal is to do 80% every day, right? Think about it, right? 8 out of 10 is better than a 10 on one day and 2 on another, right? I'm thankful for my yard, where it's just like this refuge. I can just go out there and just be, right? Get connected with it. I'm thankful for vacation that's coming for me and the kids. As I said yesterday, Jack already told me, he's like, I'm done waiting, Daddy. I'm ready to go on vacation now. I'm pretty close too, but I got some work to do first. Thankful for my circle of trust, my tribes. I'm thankful for y'all, right? So that's it for today. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by on a Thank Yous Thursday. If you're struggling, right? If you're unhappy, like I was earlier this week, remember, smell the roses. Concentrate on that. The roses smell way better than the shit, right? And then come back tomorrow on a Fellowship Friday. We'll talk about it, all right? Deuces. #Real Talk. Love you guys. See ya.